Now probably a lot of you guys are thinking, why should I prepare for Ramadan now? We've still got a solid 1 month left. Like, calm down, bro. You're doing too much. I will figure it all out on the first week of Ramadan. We still got time. Well, my answer to that is no, you're actually wrong, because it takes time for us to create a habit and stick to a routine. So you saying that signifies that you're not willing to make a change and make this year's Ramadan the best one yet, which is so sad, don't you think? If you want to make this Ramadan the best one you ever had, keep watching. Number 1, renew your intentions. Niyyah. Begin with sincerity. Ask yourself these questions. Why do I want to prepare for Ramadan? How will I make this Ramadan different? And what worked last Ramadan that really benefited me and I liked? Renew your intention to seek the closeliness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and gain His pleasure. Let's take a moment to reflect on a hadith that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said. Actions are judged by intentions. This Ramadan, let's set some really good intentions that will ultimately change our lives and continue on when Ramadan is over. I'm making this video now a few months before Ramadan instead of the week of Ramadan because I'm locked in. Are you guys locked in? If you guys are not locked in, then you need to start. And this video is a good place to do that. Number 2, start reading the Quran. Begin building a relationship with the Holy Quran if not already. If you haven't been consistent, start small. Anything is better than nothing. Remember that. Even if it's just a few verses a day. Because in the end of the day, there is no time better than the present. So don't waste time and just start. Set a goal to complete reading the Holy Quran or focus on understanding its meanings, the tafsir. I highly recommend you guys check out this book called The Clear Quran. And I want to preface this by saying that this book is not sponsoring this video by any means. This is just my honest recommendation for an English translated Quran for people who want to understand what they are reading when they read, for example, Surah Al-Fatiha, which we read every day while we're praying. If you start reading the Quran now, it'll be much easier for you to do when Ramadan comes. But isn't that crazy? 10 good deeds for just one letter that you read in the Holy Quran. If you are not taking advantage of this in Ramadan, then honestly, click off the video. No, literally, click off the video. If you are though, good job. Number 3, dua. Begin making dua for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to allow us to reach Ramadan and make it a source of immense blessing. Here is a dua you can say. Allahumma ballighna Ramadan wa barik lana fih. Oh Allah, allow us to reach Ramadan and bless us in it. Also, ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for His strength and guidance to make the most of the month. Make lots of du'as because you just never know what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has in store for you. It was narrated that the Sahabas radiyallahu anhum, they would prepare 6 months in advance. They would ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and make dua to allow them to reach and witness the next Ramadan. It just shows you how much they love Islam and are looking forward for the Ramadan. Subhanallah. Number 4, increase acts of worship. Start implementing and adding sunnah prayers like tahajjud and doing dhikr for the remembrance of Allah, and start participating in voluntary fasts, which could be Mondays and Thursdays. These are great days to fast in, as Rasulullah ﷺ used to fast during both of these days. Also, reminder to all those people who haven't made up your fast from last Ramadan, make sure to do that now, especially because the days feel shorter, and just do it now so you guys won't forget. But if you are not already praying your 5 obligatory daily prayers, I would start with that, and inshaAllah, when it becomes just a little easier, you can implement these in Ramadan. And if you don't pray, just start, because you never know when we might die. It's a sad truth, but it's true. So just be like what Nike says. Just do it. Number 5, fix your sleep schedule. Begin to regulate your sleep schedule now, because Ramadan nights are often long with Taraweeh and other acts of worship. Also, waking up early for suhoor can be a struggle too. So practice sleeping early now and waking up for Fajr so it's just a little easier when Ramadan comes and is not just a big change for you.
Number 6. Charity and helping others.
Begin setting aside money or items to donate to those in need. Charity purifies wealth and prepares your heart for giving. Especially with what is going on with our world right now, there is no better time to donate and help families in need that lives could be changed with our donations. So make sure to prioritize this in Ramadan, whether it be $1 a day for 30 days or giving money to different charities or supporting your local masjid. There are so many benefits for giving, and if you do give, don't worry, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give it to you better, inshaAllah. So be a giver and not that random angered uncle that sits in the back and never gives.
Number 7. Set goals.
Write down a list of spiritual, physical, and personal goals for this Ramadan. Keep them realistic and achievable. Use a journal to track your progress, or you can even use apps like Notion that give you an online space to organize your goals. Preparing for Ramadan is about more than just fasting, you know? Fasting is literally the easiest part, but it is what you do with your day, like the way you talk. Like, are you cursing? What are you watching? If you are watching mukbangs, people eating food, like what are you doing with your time, you know? The time could be spent reading Quran or something that will actually benefit you in the akhirah. It's about aligning your body, your heart, and your soul to maximize this sacred month. Again, Ramadan is just 30 days and has so many opportunities for us Muslims to take advantage of and stack up those good deeds, inshaAllah. Let's make this Ramadan a transformative one by starting our preparations now. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us the ability to witness this year's Ramadan, accept our worship, and make us among those who leave the month accumulating many good habits. Ameen. Okay guys, so this part of the video is sponsored by Bake Plus Mol. Are you guys looking for some really good quality Arabic watches with many options to choose from? I got you. Bake Plus Mol is a business located in Cairo, Egypt, and has a mission to advance fashion. By just wearing the watch, you'll feel the elegance and richness it has to offer. There are so many options to choose from, so go ahead and check them out. This is the perfect gift to gift a family member, especially now that Eid is coming. And guys, don't worry, I have a discount code. Get 20% off when using Aimad20 at checkout. For more information, type in the link that's on your screen. Thank you to Bake Plus Mol, and let's get on with the video. Jazakallahu khairan for reaching this part of the video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because we are on the road to 10k subscribers inshaAllah. And the videos, they're just going to get better inshaAllah. And always remember to try your best, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will do the rest. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Assalamu alaikum.